we were waiting for the rain to go off, so we came out when it stopped, and now it started again.
Yeah.
But we've had a lovely time this morning because we've had Paul and Sarah Simpson come to visit us. And we had a lovely time. We had a couple of hours chatting to them. They bought us some lovely goodies. Thank you guys very much.
And they're going to get us a bag of coal.
And they're going to get us a bag of coal when we go back on Thursday. So thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
We do. It was really nice chatting to you again. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was great because the last time we saw them was May last year.
Yeah.
I chat to she keeps following me on Facebook and things, Sarah. And yeah, it's a lovely couple, really nice couple.
Well, it's been raining all day. It does say the rain's going to clear at about 1:30, which is about 1:15.
It's 1:15 at the moment. But I said to Joshua, it's 1 o'clock, it stopped.
Yeah.
And we got out and then it started raining again. But the trouble is we wouldn't even cruise, but we've got to get to the end and back again for Andy to work on Friday where the car is.
It's just me assuming that it's going to be 4 days of really nice weather and we can do it, but that's not reality. Doesn't matter, but we're going to try and make it to Snarestone today. We've got about 3 hours of light.
Yeah, so we'll give it a go.
Yeah, let's see how far we can get.
Yeah.
Okay.
But enjoy even in this weather. Yeah. Sorry guys about the weather, we can't do nothing about that. No, but enjoy the cruise.
Nice. Well, it looks like they did get the weather right for once. It's actually coming out sunny now and it's clearing. The glorious summer village. 8 more to go now. What a beautiful scene that is. This looks like a very old boat, doesn't it? You can't tell which is the front and the back. I assume it must have an engine in it though, because what would be towing it? There's parking on this road which goes over the canal here, but there's nowhere really to moor along this stretch. And here's the first of many really tight bends on the Ashby Canal. We had a boat heading the same way as us go past us about 20 minutes before we set off. And I think everyone's got the same idea, moving out while the weather's, you know, okay. There's a lovely little wooded stretch through here, but it's a shame there's nowhere to moor, because it would be nice to go in that woodland and collect loads of logs. I bet there's loads in there. We've had so much rain, it's almost flooding the towpath now. I'm glad we don't have to walk back. Bridge 41 spells the start of another really tight bend. Oh dear, that does not look good, does it? It looks full to the brim of rain. We're coming into Market Bosworth now. It looks like there's some more housing development going on here now. There's a couple of water points here just before Bridge 42. The Nicholson guy says they're past Bridge 42, but they're not. This is the lovely Market Bosworth Marina here. Long-term moorings, short-term moorings, pump out, gas. They've got a licensed shop and a tranley, and they even got dayboat hire there too. Jesus, if that comes over, we've had it. We're going to have to moor up.
That's a thunder shower.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it looks like the rain is going to be inevitable. We were quite enjoying this sheep struggling to get up because I think its wool was so heavy from all the heavy rain. And here it is, guys, the rain has caught up with us. That did not last long, that dry spell, did it? We're entering the Ashby Canal's SSSI area now, which stands for Site of Special Scientific Interest. And the reason it has that is because it's got a large diversity of aquatic and immigrant plant life. 9 species of dragonfly have been recorded here, along with the water shrew, the rare native white-clawed crayfish, and the nationally important water vole. That winding hole is tempted, isn't it, guys? But I ain't gonna give up that easy. I came on here to do the mission, the Ashby in 4 days. I ain't gonna stop. It may be miserable cruising in the rain, but it's still a beautiful canal and we're still enjoying cruising anyway. We're all in our waterproofs. Yeah, we got hit by a shower, unfortunately.
Did a little bit of sun.
But we're keeping going. We're just past the Marm Cone, but we're heroes. we sailed past.
We just ain't got much time, so we ain't got no choice really, guys.
Oh, well, I think this GoPro footage is pretty useless now, isn't it? Well, thankfully the heavy shower's over now and we're back in some more absolutely stunning Ashby Canal. Luckily I do think of these things and I went and cleaned the lens of the GoPro. I remember spending the 30-odd degree day here in June 2021, and that was nothing compared to 2022, was it? 40 degrees. There's more parking on this bridge here, and also a couple of visitor moorings. And just down the road is a little village called Congerston. There was quite a big section of congregated boats here in Snarestone. Maybe that's why. Don't know what's so special about here though. Recognise this scene? Yes, this is the scene I use in the intro, Come Shine. God, I wish it was that beautiful summer's day now. Oh dear, looks like we've got another sharp shower coming in. There's parking at Bates Bridge here, and also some visitor moorings just down here. I'm getting nervous. And here's the guys who overtook us earlier in the day. See, we're not the only ones stupid enough to cruise in this weather. This is probably one of the tightest bends on the Ashby Canal as we go over the aqueduct into Snarestone. I mean, it probably is the tightest one because it's the only one we had to reverse at.
We didn't make it.
And now we're going over a lovely little aqueduct as the sun comes out. This is probably the best place to moor for Snarestone, as around the corner there is moorings, but you'll be moored opposite private boats. And you can also walk to the Battlefield Line Railway, which is just up the road. There's parking here too. A series of more boats.
Adrian and Mervyn told me about the railway.
This is a lovely private mooring through here, isn't it? Those little hills look like the spoil from when these ponds were dug out. see, it's turning into a beautiful evening now. And look, another lovely rainbow.
Still exists at the moment.
It's been quite a bit wetter than anticipated, but it's been alright though. It's actually come out very nice now.
Got my hat off.
Yeah. It's just come out nice and sunny as we go into a little wooded cutting so we could have shelter from the rain. Not to worry. We saw a sign on the last bridge saying 1 hour to Snarestone.
Yeah. So I think we just get there before
because
we start.
it's 3 o'clock now. It gets dark at 10 past 4 or something. So we've got an hour to get there.
It hasn't been that bad. It's been wet, but it hasn't been that bad, has it?
So yeah, come out quite nice.
So,
And I think we'll make it there in time. Oh no, son, please don't go behind the cloud. As you can see, the Ashby is quite diverse. Now we're in a beautiful little woodland. The only annoying thing about this is though, there's loads and loads of leaves in the canal and they can actually get stuck around your prop, slowing you down, so you have to jolt reverse now and again. Have you seen how black this water is? It's such a nice contrast against the orange leaves.
Those leaves.
Doesn't know what to do. That's more like it. Wow, it really is turning into a beautiful evening now. That sun makes all the difference. Well, as you can tell, there's parking here, and you can probably moor that side as well, but I wouldn't want to because a lot of people just come to that car park and just sit in their cars and stuff. Not much privacy, really. We're nearing the end of the Ashby Canal, as it opens up to more beautiful landscape. Well, nothing changes, does it? I remember this overhanging weeping willow last time. I don't know whose responsibility it is, the CRT or the people who own the house. Yeah, another section where the old Ashby and Nuneaton Railway used to cross the canal, now part of the Battlefield Railway line. There's some quite nice moorings here, and you might have to moor here if you can't get any more in at Snarestone. Snarestone's only got a spot for about 5 boats, so you have to turn around and come moor here. And I'm really hoping that is not the case today, because it will be in the dark. Now we enter Snarestone Tunnel, which is the only tunnel on the Ashby Canal, built in 1804 and is 250 yards long, and it's quite curvy really, and you used to be able to get 2 boats through here, but because of subsidence now it's only 1 at a time, and Snarestone is right above us. I mean, look how low the roof is. This is probably due to subsidence, but I know it's nothing like Froggle Tunnel, which we're going to attempt to do in the spring. And for those of you who don't know what Froggle Tunnel is, it's the lowest tunnel on the canal network, and I think it's only about 5 foot odd, but not a lot of boats can actually get through it, and that's on the Cowden Canal. We're through the tunnel now, and I remark that it was warmer in the tunnel than it was outside. This is also the waiting area. Funny enough, the other side, you got proper bollards and ground to get off on. It's getting dark now, but we're almost there, just 1 more bridge to go. And as we approach the terminus, you can see that there really isn't nowhere to moor. Except for when you get to the terminus itself, which has enough space for about 5 boats. In the summer this can get packed. We were very lucky last summer to get a spot here. But there's plenty of room for us today. We're going to moor up, stay here for the night and get going again tomorrow.
Right, we made it, guys!
We made it. Just in light. It is 20 past 4, so sunset now.
Yeah, we made it. We didn't have to, the thing is, we didn't have to stop at all today. So we just went for it and...
It's very cold now.
Yeah, it's really, it's got...
We did 8 miles in like 3 hours.
Yeah,
which is what we wanted to do yesterday, really.
Yeah.
There was too many stops yesterday. End of the Ashby again. Fortunately, we couldn't make it past bridge 62 because
No.
almost 2 years later in December it will be. They still haven't reopened
Yeah, they had
the
the breach.
section.
Yeah, they had the breach and they still haven't repaired
We
it.
didn't know there was a breach in 2020 in December. There's a breach and loads of fish got all over the field there,
Yeah.
drowned. But they put in stop knocks and well, stop planks, sorry. And they, even though they repaired it in April 2021, they still haven't reopened.
No.
Which is annoying.
Which is a shame because it's nice down there. We have walked
Even
down
though we
there.
can't win because the winding hole is only 50 foot, we would still like to go down there with the boat and just reverse back.
Yeah, really nice. We walked down there. If you watch our other vlog
Yeah.
on the Ashby, we walked down
I
there.
don't think we'll have time to walk down all the way tomorrow because
No.
we're going to have a little stop off at the shop tomorrow. But
Have a look
tell
at
you
the
what, guys, what they've done now, instead of taking the stop planks out, they built a whole stop gate. So you know you get sometimes when you go through a bridge, you see this old gate that's open to the side. They built one of those, and essentially what that does is acts as like a quicker version of putting in planks and a more permanent version of putting in planks, because they had stop planks before, which essentially shuts off this pound to the next pound
so
that
you
has
can't get
damage,
through.
so it doesn't leak any water. And now they just fit a lock gate in, and I don't know why they've done that really. I think they've just done it in case it breaches again, because it's not quite done. It'll probably be done in like a couple of months or something.
Yeah,
and
when
we could have
we're
gone
gone.
through, yeah. But I
Just our
think
luck.
we love the Ashby so much. I think we might return this time next year,
Yeah.
maybe a bit later, like January, and spend the winter on here, or
Maybe
a couple of
winter
months.
up and see.
Yeah, because we love the Ashby.
Yeah,
It's been great.
Stunning. Don't know, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but never mind. We made it here.
Yeah,
Well, we
is
thought it was going to be really bad weather, didn't we? So
cleared up at about 2:30. But there is a couple, 8 more miles of the Ashby Canal originally. Went to Mora, and that's where it terminated. But yeah, unfortunately, I think that end of the canal has been lost because it got built over and abandoned and stuff like that. That's why the ACA was formed in 1969. That's how long ago. That's how long they've been trying to restore the
it's
canal.
nice that end, though, isn't it? We have walked that end.
Yeah.
We have
If we
loved
had
it.
the car with us and we had more time, we'd have took the dinghy up there and
Yeah.
had a little cruise, because it is in water, some
Yeah.
of it up there.
Very
but-
nice.
It's getting very cold, it's getting dark, and
Just going to go in and get
Yeah.
warm. Yeah.
but tomorrow we're going to be cruising back, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll even... Will you record it?
Yeah, I'm
going
going to
back?
record it because it's nice.
Yeah, it's just
It's not like the
so...
Coventry alarm.
It's so stunning, really stunning.
And hopefully the weather's going to be better.
Yeah.
But thank you, Fortune. Please like
Yes.
if you enjoyed. Subscribe to be notified. Oh no, click the bell to be notified when we upload next.
Yeah,
And
keep watching,
yeah.
keep enjoying, and I hope we're entertaining
Yeah.
everybody.
All right, bye.
See you later.